Going to be taking a look at the Victorinox rescue tool. It's one of their new knives, the knife of the year 2007. Pretty nice knife. Here it is next to a Huntsman and an Executive. The Huntsman is a 91mm, basically a 3.5 inch knife. The Executive's a 3-inch knife, 74mm. The rescue tool is a bit larger. It's 4 3/8 inches, 111mm. So it's a little bigger, a little heavier than the Huntsman, but not too bad. All the blades are one-hand opening. The main blade, real easy to open with the hole. It's got a liner lock, so it's not too difficult to close again with just one hand. There's a couple of rough saw type blades. The first one is for cutting seat belts or getting someone out of danger. There's no lock on this one, so it's easy to open and close with, again, just one hand. Could be real handy in an emergency. This second blade saw type of tool is also pretty easy to open with one hand. I'm just trying to do it within the frame. It's a saw. I guess the idea is you can cut through a windshield or something like that. It's a fairly aggressive sawtooth, but not real sharp like some of the wood cutting blades. Handy tool. Probably won't get used too much by us. There's a tool on the end here for punching through a car window, safety glass, and then on the front here, I guess this one does need two hands just to get the bottle opener and pry tool. There's a lock on this one as well. On the back there's a Phillips screwdriver as opposed to the corkscrew. Real easy to use, get some decent leverage on it. And there's an awl back here. This awl does not have the hole in it for doing sewing, but again, it's not really a camping tool, so it's mostly made to be able to get into places. Real decent knife. It's got the tweezers, like a standard Swiss Army knife, into the handle there, and a toothpick on the other side. Nice feature of the yellow handles are they're luminescent, so they can absorb some of this light. And just turn this off with the handles charged up, depending on how long and how bright of light you use. Both sides will charge up pretty good. Could be real handy again in an emergency situation where you're trying to find that at night. The blade does open on the opposite side from the cord. I think I might modify it and put just a little bit longer cord on. Since it's a safety thing, rescue type tool, it's in a bright red, almost reflective sheath. The weak link here, I think, is just the Velcro. It looks like it might be a little too small to hold it too securely. I doubt this is something that's meant to be carried every day, though. It's probably meant to go on some safety gear or strap on onto a first aid kit. Pretty decent knife overall. Like I say, it's about $100, a little less, depending on where you buy it. Real good knife, though, very solid. And our first impression is thumbs up. The rescue tool can be used with gloves, so if you are in an emergency situation and you need to open it with gloves on, not a problem. A little more difficult to get to the liner lock, but for the most part all the blades open pretty efficiently. The two saw or serrated blades both close without any kind of lock. Not too difficult. Very comfortable. The shape lends itself well for the cutting blades, even with gloves on.